Now, one really fantastic aspect to the organ is its reliance on what's called the overtone series. This is a naturally occurring acoustic principle that you find different harmonics emphasized in different instruments. Here at the organ, the different stops especially bring out different harmonics. We start the foundation being what's called 8 foot, and that refers to the length of the lowest pipe. And they get shorter as you go up, and by octave, it halves. 8, 4 feet, 2 feet, 1 foot, and so on and so forth. Now, those different lengths are replicated in different stops. So we have an 8-foot stop, and we can combine it with a 4-foot stop, and you hear that octave above. 8, 4, now adding the 2. And so we have unison, octave above, 2 octaves above, and we can also go 1 octave below to 16 foot. This is often found in the pedals, but here we have one in the manuals. It's a little quieter, but it gives weight. So what this allows is to go from a sound like this to a sound like this. And you find these different pitch levels across the whole organ. 8, 4, 2, 16. We have 3 16-foots in the pedal. And one of those is when we go in the case later this week, we'll get to see this 16-foot stop. It's over 16 feet long at the back of the case. Now, what's math without fractions? We do get some at the organ. And here on the grate, we have a stop that's called the 12th, which sounds above the unison, 2 octaves and a 5th. Unison. Now if I were to play that by itself, 1, 2, and a 5th. Isn't that cool? And that helps to enrich the overall harmonic series. Without the 5th, with the 5th, it grows wider. And then we get the 17th, which is 3 octaves and a 3rd. And it adds kind of a little fire into it. And then finally, crowning all of this, are a series of really small fractional pipes called the mixture. Here is a set of 4 to 6 pipes per note. And by itself, it sounds awful. But with the grand chorus, you get. So that, in a nutshell, is many of the pitches you can get at the organ. On larger instruments, there are even more pitches. Smaller organs often have less. So, isn't that fun?